Yeah, hello, it is me once again, and hold on. Hello, it's me once again, and then the same one now for Jump Up Broadcast one now. We got an essential comeback for all over the Olympics, and this is kind of good. Let's start off with the comeback of in the bids of the year ever get seen before. If you see here right now, there's a shot on the computer screen right now. Yep, Barcelona is need a logo for this bid. And also more shocking and all, but Spain is not the only ones inside this bid. Yet, only it is Spanish there because Spania, but you had to keep Spain. Yeah, a Barcelona bid I think is made by Spain Olympic Committee, even for its COE president is here on board right now, which is the Spanish Olympic Committee with President Andrado Blonso, the Tola Modoro Desapardo, I try to say, for this week, made this article that it seems on Nick Way that he could read all this of some sort without me telling you, and I know what's going on about. And it is huge anyway because I know Spain's like fight out the pandemic is this one, and right now it is even better right now. They're about to put you back down right now. It is one of the deaths right now. There's a scene death. Sounds like you mean here's a essentially even more remarkable. The doing this bit, doing all of Spain is shut down again during the second wave. How impressive is that for Spain to just fight over the pandemic like this and continue what was this bid just months prior and the main Olympic Games return to Tokyo? So impressive. It had to give them prompts and the end of what they did there to just fight the bid so much and it just represent a logo, which that's his firepower right there. Sapporo and Salt Lake never done that, but I'm pretty sure they just came out from behind and just leading the whole entire bid right now. Kind of wish Sapporo and others just do that, and I think they didn't do that, so it's kind of give the props to Spain fans and the sports bidder and all Olympic bids outdoor to then help us out a little bit. Back to Asia right now for Tokyo. Yeah, so far, the Turkish 2020 officials did open up the Aquatic Sante, home for swimming and some swimming and secret swimming events. I think diving. I think mostly diving and water polo. No secrets. I assume swimming and diving is in the same arena. No, it's Tokyo Asami. The Tokyo Aquatic Sante is hosting water polo and swimming in the 2020 Olympics. And officially, it is now open after months of delay and others because of the tribute to the pandemic. You really want to see what it really looks like in picture view. It opened just recently, and I'm very happy to say it's now open to the public. Well, the pandemic's going on, which is hurts. And this is a picture here of the grand opening of the stadium. And yes, yellow, blue, green, and red. I think the Olympic colors. I think that is the Olympic colors. I really do not know. The problem is though, they did put restrictions on countermeasures and all this stuff might be removed after February next year, which I hope it would happen. Is in to try to let more people into the pools. This is impressive for Tokyo. They did that, which you want to go to the swim in the Quad Center and in Tokyo anyway. Minding the restrictions, you can go to Tokyo right now to try that pool, but I think the government's not allowed uh, some numbers of people in there. Also, they really had to test out and prepare for Olympics for next year, which is impressive. And here's some better good news right now for all us in in Olympics of Tokyo next year. Well, they had to test out Sonya in 166 days into the Asian Beach Games to get raised up. After that, then we're looking for the Olympics. But here's the thing right now. It's still waiting for, you guessed it, the exciting Winter Games. I think they moved to December. So, find a mind of this. So, yeah. The show right now is Tokyo 2020, the venues of my mutual full capacity for a 3-day trial. Yes, it does suck because for all this, because of the freaking countermeasures, and the government's really strict about it. I'm not that the rest of the round a little bit too much of you guys are just full for excitement. No, they're still working on it. But here it is. Yeah, there's someone that violate this scenario might be forced out in the point quarantine, which means he'll really have a bad time. So yeah. So yeah, so this is what they're doing. IOC is really testing out to get back to full capacity before Olympics return, before it goes right back into pre-Olympic era, and then this one and all this crap shows are going on, which is gonna be awful. Yeah, that's the way it is. The question is, how's the Olympics to distribute the ratings by tanning of some sort? Well, we'll see head towards April with the Asian Beach Games and then return to China. And if they get the best ratings on the Asian Beach Games, it's gonna be like they be the same thing on the Olympics, which is next after it, which is might be for real. The question is, what now? How about the ratings on all around sports? Well, it's competition. That's the way to handle this thing right now. Some events is good, some events is bad. Yeah, just checking what countries events that you have and then just check out the ratings. And the end it did very well or it did very bad. It's just subject for yourself. For right now the Olympics is still trying to come back and they're pushing harder than they ever seen before. Harder than any other events that's seen in your country. FIBA, and I'm still waiting for the naked plans so I can search up right now. It is just tell you later what about FIFA and otherwise soon enough when it comes to be. So stay tuned. And this is the end of the little bit months for now. And I check out FIFA's right now. You guys are gonna love this. And I found it right now. And I found it in the scheduling proof. Some sort. There's a first FIFA competition for U17's FIBA Women's World Cup coming in to February 17th and March 7th. Surprise! It's back. Yeah. Yeah, to show you right now. Yeah, look at this. Seems pretty good news to all you guys. FIFA is back even earlier before the Sonya Beach Games. Yeah, this means the soccer like Ted Namis Championships are all returning to former spring and summer glory next year. Yeah, which is impressive. Yeah, it's just yeah, just and also FIFA to sort of work harder to try to prevent and cancel more events of some sort, which what I say right now is impressive. So a lot of championships is returning to former glory. So yeah, they'll test out that they can go to soccer stadiums at full capacity and others without using measures of some sort. If they do that very well, then they'll be reopened. Not only FIFA, but also the Olympics as well. Yeah, they had to do it with it as a step. Next step is to remove all that. And then they have good statements and they do. Yeah, things in the vaccines of some sort, countermeasures might be removed, and also guidelines others might be removed. Then you really head into the real fun. Yeah, well, that is it for my video. Hope you like it. like and subscribe for more channel media of some sort. Hope you like it. So see you in the next video. This is Channel Pound for more news and others. Yeah. And this was a production to the show you went out and upload. It's known as The Great Olympic Comeback. And have a great time, everyone.